I went to my public library. Hello, my magical book fairies. It is I, your magical book fairy, Kiara the Book Nerd Fairy. And today we're doing a little vlog / haul of spend a day with me at my public library. So there's footage, so there's going to be some music in that and everything. So yeah, and this is what I have. I have 7 books. So yeah, right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So yeah, we got 7 books. Anyways, if you haven't already, make sure you like, subscribe, and get comfy, get cozy, grab your snack, grab your drink, and let's get on with it. Like I said, I have 7 books in here that I checked out at my local library. So let's look at them and let me show you what I got. Okay, so the first book I got is First Time for Everything by K.L. Walther. I think that's how you say it. But yeah, look at the sprayed edges. I didn't get it because of the sprayed edges, but I got it because of the plot. I thought it was really cute. I can't wait to read this. So yeah, I can't wait to read this, and it sounds pretty good from what I read, and it is a YA, if you can't tell. So YA sticker. So yeah. Next is Good Girl, Bad Blood by Holly Jackson. This is the second book in the Good Girl's Guide to Murder series. So I know season 2 of this is coming out soon, so I have to read this before it comes out. So yes, this one is from 2022. And of course it's a YA. You can tell it's right here, but they didn't put a YA sticker. And I love how my local library, like if it's like a series, they'll put like the number of which it goes. Like you see, here's book 2 and here's book 3 of that. So I think that's the only ones that has like series stickers on here. So yeah, but I'm excited to read this before season 2 of Good Girl's Guide to Murder comes out, which is, I believe, based off of this book. So I'm not 100% sure, but I'm excited to read this. Next, I got Sarah Adams' When in Rome. This looks cute, and it's something with baking. So I love books that have dogs, thrillers, or baking, or books about books. So that's just me. This book is about 306 pages-ish. So I'm excited to read this. And this is book 1 in her, I think it's a standalone, interconnected standalone series. So we'll see, but I'm excited to read this one. I'm not 100% sure, but it looks like they're making cherry pie. So, ooh. This is book 3 of the Good Girls Guide to Murder series. I'm excited to read this one. This one is As Good as Dead by Holly Jackson. Oh my god. Like, I want to get the other 2 books so bad, but I only have the first book. And I'm excited to read this one. So, but I do have the second book, which I'll show you here in a minute. But, yeah. Like, Holly Jackson books are majority, like, a hit for me. So, there's one book that I hated, but other than that, I'm excited to read this. Next is Borrow My Heart by KZ West. And I just realized there's a freaking corgi on there. Because I got a corgi poo. So I love everything corgis now. Borrow My Heart by KZ West. I read Better Than Revenge by her, and it was actually pretty good. And this one's about rescue dogs. So obviously had to check this one out. And it's so good. And it's small. It's about 265 pages. So yeah. We got The Co-Worker by Frida McFadden. This is my first Frida McFadden book that I'm going to read. So I've heard nothing but good and mixed feelings about Frida McFadden's books, but majority of them are good. So I'm going to start with this one. And yeah, so I'm excited. Like I said, I'm excited to read this one. This one is, like I said, The Co-Worker by Frida McFadden. Last but not least is Matt Haig's, I think Matt Haig, The Midnight Library. I've seen this everywhere. I wanted to read this, and I don't read a lot of male authors, but when I do, they have to be, like, really good. I do want to read, Finding, that one Tom Hanks movie. It's based off the book. I can't remember what it's called. Like, something about Otto, but the Swedish version of. Yeah, so I can't wait to read that. But this one I'm excited to read, and it's a Good Morning America, which the last time I read a Good Morning America book club that wasn't from my personal library, which I already did, which was, I can't remember which one it was, which was Immortal Consequences, which that one sucked. Just FYI, that was the only DNF I did last year. So anyways, I hope you liked that video, and I will see you all again next week for April picks. So anyways, I'll see you all later. Okay, my magical book fairies. Bye!